Game activation is live.
Has anyone seen Nate Shapiro? He hasn't come into the office in like 15 years.
Okay, we're set.
Attention, the new management has announced their thoughts for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management is teamwork. Teamwork or you're fired. Thank you.
Make up the set, please.
Butta gutta butta gutta butta gutta butta gutta gutta butta gutta butta gutta butta gutta butta. Okay, I'm ready.
And let's have salad bar noise now.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and not to brag, but the cashier at Trader Joe's complimented me on my choices today. You three want?
We are on.
Could we get one of the writers in here for some more pre-show announcements? I feel like I've said some of these a couple times already.
So I realize I've forgotten my bag, and I go back into the office to get it. And there they are, all the security guards dressed up like us, shouting our catchphrases.
Penelope, do you think that that's how your costume is supposed to look? Really, you do?
The perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. Frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how complex and rich our coffee is. And you know what? It angers us to think of you drinking it. Okay, there it is. And hey, let's take it a step further. We despise you. Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure than let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles, so stay away. You just stay away, or so help me, I won't be held responsible for my actions. So remember, that's High Horse Coffee House on historic Mansion. No, you know what? F*** you.
I just showered, but I still smell kind of funky.
Did you remember to clean your entire body?
Well, I mean, I tried, but there are so many body parts to remember.
That's why you need the shower list.
The shower list?
A helpful list of all your body parts that need to be cleaned.
It's just a little piece of paper.
Yes, but it's waterproof.
So I can take it in the shower. Let's see. I washed that, I washed those. Okay, yeah, I forgot my butt.
Use the shower list and never forget to wash your butt or any other part of your body ever again.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Shower List.
Thanks, Shower List. Now, could you get out of my shower?
Ooh, yeah. Sorry. I'm just passionate about the product.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
Don't Say Pajamas is the new game show that's taken the world by storm. Hosted by none other than Terry St. Pancakes, the only rule of this game is not to say the word pajamas.
Mr. Edgar Loudshoes, come on down.
I can't believe I Don't Say Pajamas! What was that?
You said pajamas. Now please sit down.
Uh-oh. Remember, don't say pajamas.
What do you call clothes that you sleep in?
Ooh, pajamas? Nuts!
Don't say pajamas.
A word that rhymes with bojamas.
Well, it's not pajamas. Poop.
Literally all you have to do to win is not say pajamas.
Remember, in the final round, you are still not allowed to say pajamas.
Then I'm gonna go with my gut and say pajamas. Fudge Pug!
Catch all the action here on
Don't Say Pajamas!
You all have to leave.
And now, relax into Downward Dog.
Ooh. What's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
No, I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey, this is Sweet Relief Yoga Studio. We don't hold anything back.
Now, swing your foot into Warrior 2.
Whoa, did she just?
Uh-huh.
And that's okay?
Does that answer your question?
Hi, I'm Carol Cutter, and here at Sweet Relief Yoga Studio, we believe letting go leads to true health. Hold on, I'm gagging. True health. True health is what I was going to say.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you.
Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go. People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. And what her butt looks like? Well, I mean, it doesn't look good. We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, General Manager of Jackbox Games. We've been hard at work coming up with new ways that you and your friends and family can play You Don't Know Jack. Don't have a lot of game controllers? Not a problem, because you can play this very game using your phone or tablet as a controller. But that's just the beginning. In the coming years, it's my hope that instead of using a regular controller, you'll be able to play our games using a regular TV remote, a calculator, a block of wood with buttons crudely drawn onto it, or even a garage door opener. But why stop there? We're hard at work making game controllers out of shoes, coffee table books about Paris, electric toothbrushes, farts, family pets, and maybe someday your own mind. My coworkers tell me that most of these are technically impossible, but we already have it working on phones and tablets, and luckily I don't entirely know what the word impossible means. I think the word possible is in there somewhere, so that sounds promising. So if you love You Don't Know Jack, hopefully you'll eventually be playing our other games like Fibbage and Everybody Help Grandma, using just a half-eaten turkey sandwich as a controller. I'm Mike Builder, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Hello, I'm Phil Incatsty. Are you like me, Your Honor?
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and not to brag, but the cashier at Trader Joe's complimented me on my choices today. Table for four, right this way. Everyone's got a nice little screw. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the Anti-Pedestrian Council. Hey, I'm trying to drive here, is our motto.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. All right, let's move.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First, she mused me. If Taylor Swift broke up with every male currently in the world, about how many songs would she be inspired to write? 1.2 billion songs, 2.3 billion songs, 3.6 billion songs, or 7.4 billion songs? Watch the time! Player 4? Huh? Player 2? It's not you, it's me. No, actually, it's you. Players 1 and 3? The world population is floating around 7.1 billion, of which 3.6 billion are males. That only gives her a few microseconds for each relationship, but that should be more than enough. Next up, this question got stuck in my teeth. Who's hungry?
Cookie fortune, cookie masters.
Okay, this one's a bit violent. Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. Okay, so I won't shoot anybody until I see their pupils, their irises, their retinas, or their scleras. Time is short. Player 2, get out of here! Seriously, get out of here. Players 1 and 3? Really? Now pay attention. Right, the white of your eye is called the sclera. But don't look too long at the enemy's eyes, or you might just fall in love.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
I call this one Cookie Masterson, the vocab guy. If Bill Nye the Science Guy learned nigh everything there was to know about science, what would be true of him? He would know nearly everything about science, he would know very little about science, he would know exactly everything about science, or he would know nothing about science. Not much time left. Players 1, 2, and 3? I now have evidence supporting my theory that you're not very smart. Here's where the money is. Nigh means near or nearly. The reason why Bill Nye doesn't know everything about science is because he refuses to accept the Cookie Masterson unifying theory of quantum mechanics as the scientific fact that it is. But I guess people fear what they don't understand. It's time for Your Mother Smells Like the Jungle. What are you most likely to see Tarzan scrambling to buy at the last second on Mother's Day? A banana bouquet for Coco, banana candies for Kala, banana perfume for Chim Chim, or a calendar of banana pictures for Abu? Time's almost up. Player 2? Players 1 and 3? Kala is the female ape who raised Tarzan in the jungle. His dad wasn't around much. He was too busy sitting around patting his chest with the backside of his hand every couple of minutes.
5 fingers!
Next. Obesity the game, and it's a dis or dat. Player 2, you're in last place, so go ahead and play this one and make things right. I'm going to read off 7 acronyms, and for each one, tell me if it's a type of healthcare plan or a type of video game. If it's a healthcare plan, press the square button. If it's a type of video game, press the circle button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Lock in your answers before player 2 does, and if player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right. Cool, let's do it. HMO! PPO! POS! FPS! RTS! That was a big BOO. I can't afford to see a doctor, so I've just started asking the 12-year-olds I play Call of Duty against online for medical advice. They said I should go f*** myself. They also called me an asshole, but my rash cleared up. That's the end of a thrilling first round, and player 1 is ahead. Let's see if they stay there. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And remember, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. All right, you ready? Too bad. Up next, Pussycat Control. Oh my god, my cat's poopsie and mayonnaise are driving me crazy. And what do I get from them? Nothing! If my cats were like the cat in the fairy tale Puss in Boots, what would they do for me? Grant me 3 wishes, help me kill a witch, impress my boss and get me a promotion, or help me break an ancient curse? Like players 1 and 3? Speaking of being cursed, players 2 and 4? In Puss in Boots, Puss makes his master look good in front of the king, which results in him marrying the king's daughter or becoming royalty. Why don't you 2 idiots ever do anything like that for me? I haven't had a promotion in years. I have not been stealing office supplies. Those are complimentary, damn it.
Question 7. Get out and shake your monkey bang.
And on its way, that evidence was Planters. If Mr. Peanut wanted to make some marzipan, which of his other nut friends could he grind up to produce the central ingredients? Mr. Hazelnut, Mrs. Almond, Miss Cashew, or Senor Brazil Nut? Time's a-wastin'. Player 2, congratulations, Not. Players 1, 3, and 4, sweet dreams. Ready for this? Marzipan is a confection made from sugar, eggs, and ground-up Mrs. Almonds. Regular almonds work too. But Mr. Peanut would be found not guilty because he's a total See, you thought I was gonna say nut, didn't you? No, it's nice guy. He's a really nice guy, and no one would believe the murder thing.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here we have Where the Buffalo Foam. You know, I'm having a pretty good day, which means...
Hello, Danny.
Yep, there he is.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, why are you foaming at the mouth?
I've got rabies and I've condidite you.
What? Stay away from me! Did you get bitten by a rabid animal?
Nady, which of these animal dites could not give me rabies? A beaver dite, a non-goose dite, a king cobra dite, or a badger dite?
Time's running out. Player 2, rabies only affects warm-blooded animals, not reptiles. Besides, you can't get diseases like this, Billy. You're made of wood.
Really? Then how did I get syphilis?
That's a good point. Players 3 and 4.
Bury your head in shame.
The
And now, Yoko has no remorse. What Beatles album am I describing? Let it be Yellow Submarine, Abbey Road, or Help? Player 3. Player 2. You're underwater on this one. Player 1. ... dash in Morse code is SOS, the International Distress Call. Of course, if the Beatles ever got stranded, they'd need help from somebody, but not just from anybody. Picky bastards. Player 4? You mean the album with the Beatles on the crosswalk? No. But you can gently bump crosswalkers out of your way with a memory foam car bumper from the Anti-Pedestrian Council. The Anti-Pedestrian Council. Because walkers. Am I right? Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy. Coming up next, F this. How would you read comedian Will Forte's name if it were accompanied by the musical notation Forte? Will Forte! Will Forte! Will Forte! Or Will Forte! Watch your clock! Player 2? No. Players 1 and 3? No! It was begging to be picked. In music, Forte means played loudly. Unlike Will Forte's quiet and nuanced performance in his Oscar-nominated film MacGruber. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $2,000 if you're right. 2,000 gone if you're wrong. And don't forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The Prodigy's son returns. They were prodigies in what area? looking forward to a big win. What the hell was that? Were you trying to be polite or something? You know what polite gets you in this game? Here.
You don't know Jack!
No matter who you are, you have dreams. I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur. And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free. I want to be a teacher. Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Salutations, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. You could even stream it on Twitch and get all your followers playing.
Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, and this is the best day of my life. It looks like a two-person game. Sounds good. This way I can phone it in. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 1988, George H.W. Bush celebrated Halloween by dressing up as blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool your opponent into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Okay, let's take a look. And that means... All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Since 1912, South Dakota State University's Homecoming Week has culminated in a celebration oddly named Blank Day. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And look what we have here. It's so busy you can barely hop a train into town. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Budget hotel chain Travelodge reported that between 2006 and 2007, about 95% of sleepwalkers found in their hotels were blank men. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? Well, you guys blew it. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Mohammed Khurshid Hussain is in the Guinness Book of World Records because he is able to blank very quickly with his nose. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. He's the fastest nose typer. He's probably the slowest at making friends, though. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In October of 2013, 8 6th graders from a New York college prep school were hospitalized after someone released blank in a classroom. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Most likely from being instantly dogpiled by dozens of supermodels. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The New York Times was forced to issue a correction after they incorrectly identified the Nintendo characters Mario and Luigi as blank instead of plumbers. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of... Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Former First Lady Barbara Bush wrote an official apology letter to this fictional character in 1990. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked to watch? The letter said, "I'm sorry I had a cow." And we're done.